Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Hump Day, Wednesday, June 25th. We got a couple economic news releases and a biggie. We got the GDP final revision for first quarter. So the last revision back last month, we had a negative 1%. The forecast for this month, the final revision was for minus 2%, and it actually came in a whopping minus 2.9%. So first quarter, obviously much worse than we initially anticipated, and it was actually obviously pretty bad. So we actually had a pretty big contraction. So second quarter is going to be very interesting to see how it plays out. We'll see our first initial ones coming up in July, the first reports for the second quarter, and then we'll have the final revision come September. We also got durable goods orders for the month of May, which we had a nice April 0.8%. A lot of that, a lot of that was around uh, Easter time and stuff like that. So, and of course, it was just after the first quarter a little bit. So we had a nice little peak there. But the forecast for May was actually down 0.5%, and actually was worse. So as a result, the stock market actually started off down as a result of those economic news or those reports. But since then, there's been a couple of stock news that came out, and that's what's kind of driving the stock market back up. So initially, the stock market started down low, but now it's kind of rebounded and pulled itself back up. So the bond market's actually showing some improvement. We had more improvement earlier in the day. We left off yesterday with a 102.14, and now we're about 102.15, and we were even up at 102.25. So this chart's a little bit delayed, but this is kind of where we're currently at. So we're slightly better, and maybe in some cases, a little bit better than where we left off yesterday. So it has some improvement. So you should see some improvement in the pricing in terms for interest rates today. So and maybe this might go up a little bit further. So we'll take a look at stock market could come back a little bit after the economic data sinks in a little bit further later in the day. But and the bond market most likely will result in positive territory as well. And that would give rates a better day as well. All right, folks. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Tomorrow we'll have the jobless claims, and we have consumer sentiment on Friday. Uh, but a little bit better, some good news today. At least we got a little bit better rates. You guys have a wonderful day. And again, thanks for watching.